Day 9, Down Under. And it was a terrific atmosphere at Melbourne Park, the first of our quarter-final clashes featuring some of the finest players on the planet. When Rafael Nadal and Denis Shapovalov first played in Montreal 4 years ago, the 18-year-old Canadian famously defeated the 20-time Grand Slam champion. The world number 14 hasn't won since.
And another one.
Bad game. That's just like gold for Nadal.
Nadal's thumping forehand on song, the break followed, and the first set wasn't far behind.
Champion stuff here from Nadal at the moment in the opening set.
Shapovalov was very much in this, but again, midway through set 2, his serve was under pressure.
Rafa actually not hitting the ball particularly well here.
He's let him off.
Rafa wasn't letting him off for long.
Well, to be honest, Shapovalov's broken himself for a second time in the match. Nadal leads by a set and 4-3.
The former world number 1 had a 2-set lead. Again, the third could have gone either way, and Shapovalov's impressive court coverage was keeping him in the contest.
Maybe Nadal also overthought this, because actually, if you look, the one cross-court probably would have won him the point.
And with Nadal serving to stay in the set, the Canadian finally found a weakness.
Brilliant ecstasy for Shapovalov. Saw his opportunity and he was in the right headspace to take advantage of it.
The momentum had shifted. Nadal was struggling with a stomach problem and Shapovalov levelled the match up.
Held that beautifully. Nadal expecting the cross-court.
And the times are a-changing.
Into the decider though, Nadal had the early break and the Spaniard was back on top. It had been an almighty scrap, but after more than 4 hours on court, Nadal had match points.
Cue the applause. It's 7th heaven for Rafa in Melbourne. A 7th semi-final. That was a miracle.
Last year's French Open champion Barbora Krejcikova faced a Madison Keys in red-hot form, the US former world number 7 on a 10-match winning streak. It was a tense, cagey start, understandable with what was at stake, both players probing for weakness in the early exchanges.
Oh, it's a nice change-up, lovely hand skills.
On serve until Game 6, when that dangerous Keys forehand began to find its range.
Oh, fantastic hit from Keys on the backhand again. Both players mixing the heights. But that was a bomb down the line. Oh, the forehand goes wide and Madison Keys does break.
The break secured and the American remained rock solid on serve.
Make it 9. Fantastic serving and play throughout from Madison Keys. It was an arm wrestle early on, but it's the unseeded American who takes the first set here in 50 minutes.
Keys was halfway to her second Australian Open semi-final and was soon a break to the good in the second set too.
Oh, it's a lovely forehand.
Krejcikova then a double breakdown. One was recovered, but the Czech star was running out of time.
And hold she does. A great effort there from Barbora Krejcikova, who's struggling, hanging around here. Keys leads.
And Keys continued to ooze confidence.
The second serve found the line, but Keys was waiting for it. And it's another huge winner. And Keys now just a game away, leading by a set in 5-2.
In just an hour and 25 minutes, the US star had ground out match points.
And Madison marches on in Melbourne. She had too much for a slightly out of sorts Krejcikova. And her resurgence in 2022 continues.